Welcome to my channel. Here are some Switch games that I think you should check out and not check out. All the games in this video I got as a review code. The first game is called BDSM, which actually stands for Big Drunk Satanic Massacre. I didn't even pay any mind to the title of this game when I first discovered it on the Nintendo eShop, to be honest. It just caught my attention for the obviously Doom-inspired cover art and the ARPG-like gameplay. But it is called BDSM, Big Drunk Satanic Massacre. And if that title alone does not give away that this is not a kids game, because it truly isn't, I don't know what does. This game is rated M for mature. The dialogue in this game is on point. Almost all the story content in this title is definitely adult themed, and it's not shy to go all in once it's started. They do not hold back in BDSM. The dialogue is very over the top, using foul language and a lot of talk of alcohol, drugs and sexual acts. Basically going on every subject that you can think of that is not kid friendly. The gameplay is a top-down like shooter ARPG. I enjoyed my time in this title and I find this indie game to be a decent game.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. Beast mode.
Now, Dusk Diver. This is a very cute anime art style 3D beat 'em up game. It is looking very stylish and has actually very beautiful graphics. You play as a girl who works at a store in the city and she dives into the dusk to rid the city of evil, sort of. Interesting characters and some of the art style may remind us of Persona's art style in a way. This game is cute and mindless fun. I can recommend this. Now, Hypercharge Unboxed. A first-person shooter toys to life defending game. Sorta like tower defense in the gameplay. You build protective forts and traps around the defending points with the coins that you have collected around the stages. And then you fight off wave after wave with toy enemies. This game has a lot of customization. You can fully customize your own character. This game has gyro controls. I love gyro controls. Actually, after playing Call of Juarez with the gyro controls, I think every single first-person shooter on the Nintendo Switch should have implemented gyro controls. Very disappointed with Bulletstorm. Hypercharge Unboxed has also co-op. It has really fun stages like bedrooms, bathrooms, garages, you know, all these sort of locations. Well, you set traps and you shoot enemies. And this is like I said, a tower defense like game. This game is actually very good, but I bet it will be even more fun if you play this with someone. Now, Sparklite is a colorful top-down action-adventure game with pixel graphics. Explore and fight through randomly generated worlds, fight bosses and harness the power of Sparklite. It is a roguelite game and it can be a tiny bit repetitive. Now, I have to be honest and say that I thought I would like this game, but I just couldn't get into it. But that doesn't mean that you won't. So if you think this game looks interesting, don't take my word on this. Just check it out a bit more on your own. Now, Neptunia RPG. People have asked me to talk a little bit about this game on my channel, so I will. But I am very sorry to say that I didn't like this game. It is definitely the weakest Neptunia game I have ever played, and I have played them all. I own every game in the Neptunia series. Jumping feels weird, I don't understand the combat, and it is hard to travel around in the world. It's just hard to travel around. Keep in mind that the mainline Neptunia games are usually good, but this spin-off? Not so much.
The title of this game has Neptunia in it after all. Da-na-na-na-da-na-na. Isn't this guy just a generic NPC?
Now, Woven. With this title, I was fooled by the cute graphics. The gameplay was incredibly lacking, unfortunately, and it felt very alpha stage, if that makes sense. It doesn't feel finished. I have to say, stay clear of this game, because graphics aren't everything. I was fooled by the graphics because this looks like a game that I want to like, but it isn't good. I'm sorry.
I just love the woolen patterns used here.
Now I have a little announcement, and that is a guest that I usually have on my channel, well, sometimes. That is neighbor Stefan, a neighbor of mine, you know, a good friend of us and stuff. I helped him create his own YouTube channel, and he has some new fresh videos up there, so link to his channel is also in the description and in the top comment. I'm sure he would appreciate a little bit of subscriptions and comments, so, you know, go over there and do your thing. Now, thank you so much for watching today. If you are new, make sure you subscribe. I talk a bit about the Switch on this channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.